UK rap will die if we don't get on our competitive tip. The rappers aren't competitive. I've been in a place where I've poured into people and it wasn't reciprocated. Drake, one of the highest selling rappers in the world, responded to not one man, not two man, but three man within the same month. Because you charted a couple times, you're too good to rap. Then don't rap anymore. Go sing. The only rapper that I can say in the UK, that embodies what rap is supposed to be 365 days in a year is...
My baby looking too good, yeah, she perfect. No, she worth it. When she pull up, all them man, them flirting. And yeah, she know that she a dime. Call up on my line. Told her, baby, bring it one time. Yeah. Girl, sit down and relax. Girl, let me put it on you, no time for chit.
Yo, what's really good though? It's your girl, Yezzir. You are locked in for another banging episode of Hey Sis. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, subscribe, and don't be shy to drop a comment in the comment section, okay? Obviously, my telenovela, the audio, Hey, I'm the Big Sis You Never Had, is out exclusively on Spotify. If you're a real one and you support the show, go and get it. It's subscribers only. But if you want to do a one-off thing, check down below in the description box. It will take you straight to PayPal where you can give a one-off. I want to support your thing. Bigger shows, bigger things, events, everything you can imagine is happening. And we can only do it with you. But I'm trying to reserve myself. If you've been listening to the show for a while, you know I'm a hip-hop head, okay? Let's get real comfortable. Get yourself your mug. I've got my Hey Sis mug right here. It looks pretty, isn't it? You can get yourself one too as well. Description box down below. Let me take a sip. We are getting into it today. That's a sip of water. Hey. Straight off the bat, I'm a hip-hop head. Anyone that knows I love hip-hop. I rap and I songwrite myself. Get into it. Your girl's got bars. In the last 24 hours, when I say it was worth the wait for Kendrick Lamar to come with his diss, it was worth the wait. Let me tell you something about why the UK, and I'm going to say this actual statement with chess. And I hate to say this, but UK rap will die if we don't get on our competitive tip. The rappers aren't competitive. Some of the highest selling rappers in the country are too good to respond to a diss. You know the names. Let's not talk about it right now because we know the names. You know what's going on in America? Drake, one of the highest selling rappers in the world, responded to not one man, not two man, but three man within the same month. He responded to Kendrick, J. Cole, and Rick Ross. But the rappers here will say, oh, I'm too good to respond. That's why UK rap is going to die, because we're not competitive. If you know anything about hip-hop and the culture, one of the elements of it is battling. Not only battle rap, but b-boys will battle. DJs will battle. Even people doing graffiti would battle. So how are you going to be doing rap in hip-hop and not want to battle? Even if you lose, it's like people ain't got the vigor, the energy to want to even go toe-to-toe. Hip-hop is a competitive sport. It's a competitive culture. For you not wanting to go back and forth because what? Because you charted a couple times, you're too good to rap, then don't rap anymore. Go sing. Go do some R&B. Now, don't get me wrong, my R&B brothers and sisters, I respect you guys, but R&B isn't competitive. Yeah, you might run a couple riffs, but we're talking hip-hop right now. The Kendrick diss was a good diss, and I'll tell you why. Let's break it down, yeah? When you start doing your research on your component, your competitor, they're talking about contracts. I know your contract. How can a man step to another grown man and say, listen, before you start talking, I know how you make your money, I know your splits, I know your deals, this and that. Drake said in his whole diss, I'll still send for a man. I'll still drop a verse for one of the biggest pop stars in the world, Taylor Swift, and I'll still come back and swing for you, man, again. This is what we're talking about. Rick Ross has enough money to say, you know what, I don't want to get involved. The man not only wrote the diss, he shot the video, and the video is crisp and clean. J. Cole, okay, he dropped his and he apologized, but it's still drama. This is what we need. We need a movie. Hip-hop is supposed to be entertainment. It's music. How we entertain in hip-hop is rapping and it's battling. Music videos, diss tracks. We want to know stuff that nobody should know. That is why the Drake versus Pusha T was worldwide. Because how many times can you say, yeah, I've seen a rap battle here and there. And, I thought Biggie and Tupac was good. But I'm not going to lie, Drake and Pusha T is going to go down in the history books because a man said, I know you've got a child. What? Our clean cut rapper got a kid that he's never told us about? What? This is what we want in hip hop. US is entertaining us, and this is why US rappers are still going to be the ones with the biggest tours, the biggest charting songs, the biggest of everything, because they don't stop with the pen. The only rapper that I can say in the UK, yeah, that embodies what rap is supposed to be 365 days in a year is Chip, formerly known as Chipmunk. You know why? Because if a man has to drop a verse in a song, he's ready to drop a verse in a song. If a man wants a diss track within 24 hours or less, Chip is going to give you that, because he's not just an artist. He's an MC, he's a barber, he's a rapper. Do you know what MC means? MC is an acronym for mic controller. How many of you man can say, yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm an MC too? If the mic and the set needs to be controlled, I can control it. No. So what? No. Some of you lot are calling yourselves MCs. You're not MCs. You're rappers, maybe poets. MC is a whole nother kettle of fish. There's only certain rappers in the UK are cut from a different kind of cloth. I gotta drop Gets, formerly known as Ghetto. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. These man can write you a hit song. Yeah? And they can still drop a verse with bars. And let me tell you why this whole Kendrick versus Drake in particular. And I'll tell you, Rick Ross did well as well. Is because if you're listening to a diss track and you don't pause at some point to breathe, because the information, the insults being dropped are so heavy, it's not for you, but even you can feel it. Is it really a diss track? I remember I was listening to Rick Ross when he sent for Drake. I paused it. I went, whoa, this one hit hard. I'm not Drake. I'm not related to Drake, but I felt this one, so I can only imagine how Drake feels. Ha! The entertainment. And let me tell you, this is why I'm going to get onto the UK. And the reason why I get onto UK rappers, yeah, is because I know we can do better. Because we've got a lot of talented people out here. But we don't do better. Why? I don't know. Because amongst Rick Ross jumping in, Drake jumping in, J. Cole coming in, Kendrick coming in swinging, Kanye West said, I want some. I got a song warmed up and ready for Drake. These are guys that don't have to do this. Kanye got Yezzi money. He doesn't have to write a verse for anybody, but you know why he does it? Because these men know how hip-hop goes. They know how it runs. Hip-hop as a genre will die and cease to exist if we don't remember that the core of it is competitive sports. People want to play nice. Hip-hop isn't a nice type of thing. Let's talk about the elements of hip-hop. Let's go to the grassroots of it. Yeah, the cool Modis. Let's take it down to the Bronx. When Curtis Blow said, these are the breaks, broken glass everywhere, a man was rapping about the struggle of being in the ghetto and wanting to come out. Hip-hop has never been about rapping about flowers. Yeah, we can talk about all the nice stuff as time goes by and rappers are making money and it's in a beautiful place. The man them are coming out the hood, coming back to the hood and building, affordable housing. We love to see it, giving back to the people. But rap is about talking about the real stuff that's going on in your heart, the real stuff about the culture. So when people are talking about, oh, we don't need all this beef, hip-hop doesn't need beef. Fam, if you don't want beef, this ain't the genre for you. We're talking about competition. If you don't understand that sometimes you might have to take a little shame here and there. Sometimes somebody might find some dirt on you. They don't enter the arena. But unfortunately, a lot of UK rappers, they're too busy trying to find a hit. We got UK rappers collaborating with Afrobeat artists. I don't know who needs to tell you this, but you're not going to get the hit you want. Chris Brown can do that because he's an R&B guy. His core is R&B, so sing-song R&B can go ahead with sing-song Afrobeats. UK rappers, I need you guys to focus on penning hits, getting into the rap battles, being competitive, giving us bars, giving us something that we can say, whoa, wheel up. When's the last time you heard a UK rap song and you said, wheel it up? Summer's coming, if not, it's here already. Have we got a banger yet? A banger from a UK rapper, have we got it for the summer? No, why? Because they're focused on saying, oh, let me get heat off an Afrobeat artist. No, focus on what you do best. When the rappers were rapping on garage, house, freaking grime, UK rap, Remember when Western dropped Into? Two men were rapping, one man was singing. It was a hit. They were in looking like I think it was a communal garden. A young barbecue. The solo cups are flying. Vibing. Community spirit. We got ourselves a hit, but no. The rappers want to sing, the singers want to rap, and the UK music scene is in disarray.